Oh, hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to Timberborn. Here's the thumbnail of the last video, if you were wondering. This is what it was. But I did something... Oh, it didn't save. Oh no, I was going to say I did something really cool between the videos, and I did, but it didn't work right. So, yeah, it did. Okay, never mind. It's still in there. I put these up. So, in the last video, I did make it so the walkway was over here, and I didn't really like the way that looked, because it doesn't make much sense for having the walkway on the backside. I used to be a dam engineer, like hydraulic and hydrologic was the real word. So I worked with dams and I did dam inspections, and it was really amazing walking underneath of rivers and feeling the power of the the hydroelectric power plants churning inside of them. It was really cool. So I wanted to kind of duplicate that with this. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do today, is get this system all dammed up, like all of it all taken care of. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna do the best we can. I'd also like to make a little structure across here. And do we have any other dams? Yeah, we have floodgates. There's the levees block water. Is that 2 blockies tall? Some pass through. Okay, we would rather have a levee over here. And how many blocks does this take? 12 logs compared to 20 logs. Interesting. It's solid. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we want. We have enough science points. So if we levied our way across here, it'd be fine. We could also just, you know, put in a generic walkway and see what happened here. I didn't even think of that. And I want it to... Okay, we have plenty of walkway here. We'll just keep going up. Do we still have walkway? It's still green. That's awesome. And I think that's probably the narrowest spot here. So if I make a levee, big yikes. This is going to be kind of scary. All right, we'll do that. Awesome. Awesome as in a possum. Are possums really awesome, though? That's the real question. Like, they're kind of nasty critters. They got all their nasty teeth, and they're gross. Like, I mean, here's a picture of a possum. And, like, this is an adorable one. But then if you take and you look at, like, a super nasty possum, they're super nasty and gross, kind of like koalas. Like, you have this cute cuddly koala, but then if you get a wet one, it's like really, really nasty. And hopefully when intern edits this video, he puts all that in. Anyway, yeah, this should work. Let's see. I'm just gonna make a generic walkway across here, and ta-da! Yes, finally they can reach it all. That's kind of amazing. I wonder if they can reach up though. I don't know. They're going to get splishy-splashied when the dry cycle comes to an end, though. All right, we do have a buttload of food, 1,600. Like, that might be too much. And this is the winter cycle. Okay, that's fine. But what we were going to do today, the main objective is to build this dam up and to build in another district. I'm thinking the district can pretty much, like, start right here. We need a district gate. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. Wait, he didn't care. Does that actually work? I don't know. I don't really like the districts in the game. But it makes sense, I just don't like them. Alright, then we have to have a district center with its own population, resources, isolated network path. Employs builders. Yay. I physically can't put this down anywhere. Except right there. Good enough for me. We also have to have like a resource transport system going on. Wow. Okay, and then we have to build up houses. We have to tell people to come work over here. We're just going to let these trees get taken out first. I think that'll be a good idea. Somebody can plant that one, please? Okay, we got water back. Water is back. It's flowinginstuff.com. Nice. That's perfect. Okay, it's not all the way filled up, but it'll work. I'm also concerned that we are going to get massive flooding in here, but... we'll see what happens. Also, I just realized I could have just put that levee across here, and that would have worked. But we'd have lost water over on this area, which is annoying. Oh, and wow. Oh, this is amazing. We almost have this done. The walkway, anyway. We have planks, and wow, the triple floodgates. Those are so expensive. But the walkways are almost in, so that's cool. I also just recognized we need to have a distribution post and a drop-off point in order to make this district work. And that's going to take 500 science. I only have 153. Oh, we got the first of the water in too. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is weird too. Almost all of our lumber storage is full. 175 on that side, and this one's got 180. We need another lumber storage point, which is good with me. Either that or we just don't need as much lumber, which is also totally making sense. But we're beavers, and that's the one thing we do well, is get lumber. And I think all of our food storage areas are also full. Well, these aren't quite. Yeah, I mean, just they have a total storage of like 14. I think they're about to do it. I think they're about to do it. Good news, everyone. The walkway has been completed. We can completely make the circle around this thing, which is so cool. And they're shoving in as many logs and planks as they can right now. I have a bad feeling that this is going to get flooded really badly over here, and then maybe on this side too, but we are making some levees, which is also awesome. I really just want to double levee this and see what kind of bad things come out of it. Why are you sleeping over there, bud? Oh, we did it! But for real, why are you over here? Maybe you just collapsed. That could have been. Like, please go find some food and stuff. We don't want you to die. Colovox just died, and that's fine. Oh, this is so cool. We have a stupid dam in here, and then the water is just like pouring around that corner. We're gonna be like, my beavers are gonna like, let's just put a bunch of logs here and pretend it never happened. That was so cool. I love the physics when it updates like that. And now I'm guessing we have this little, I mean, this is, how are they thirsty? You literally have water pouring over your head and you're thirsty? Just open your mouth for a second. Nice, that worked. Okay, now is this gonna get work? Oh, it is. They can build up a second floor. That's amazing. I love how it's just flowing over there. Like, that's exactly what beavers do in real life. Oh, that's so cool. They just build a little levee. Now the other question is, what's gonna flood over here? Oh wow, the water is pouring across here. That's so cool. I did it. My mom's gonna be so proud of me. Now if I block this off with a levee, we should have like a really good water flow that we can get in here. It just needs to be too high from this level, which is the same as this level. So it needs to be too high. We need to levee this off. And that's going to be the hard part because we have to make a district over here and then get the wood over here and then have the builders over here and then build a levee. I wonder if I shouldn't build a dam there. I guess we'll find out because dry season is on the way in another 2.5 days. And I do have 2,200 food and I'm not really concerned about that at all. I just don't want this little area to flood. Oh, it did it. We blocked off this whole side. And the dry side, oh wait, are we in the dry season right now? We are in the dry season. Okay, so the water, oh, we're not in the dry season yet. Okay, that's awesome though on this side. Wow, look at that water just pouring through. That's so cool. No, we've got it. Are we in the dry season? We can't be. Dry season's coming. Okay, so I have to open these up. Let's drop these down. There we go, water flow through, good. And we need that water to come over here so we can have power. Small, very tiny amounts of power. Okay, it's like half of what it should be. No, that should be about right. We just need bombs so we can explode more. There we go, cranking on a little bit more power with dropping these down to 1.5. That's so neat. I love it. And the good news is I have 500 science points now, so we can go ahead and make these hauling distribution posts and stuff ready to go. So this distributes grids to other areas. I just need to find a place to plop this. Where can I plop it? I could plop it right here. That'd be kind of a fun place to put it. But I would have to build up a little bit more, and I don't want to do that. Or we could, you know, just slap it in underwater. How about I just do it right here, because nobody cares about this area anyway. That's a long walk, though. Actually, that might not be too bad. So why don't I just put it up on here? Because that seems like a great idea. It thought it was a good idea in my brain, but then my brain's broken twice. The fun thing is these guys just like instantly build it because they have nothing else to do in the wet season or the dry season. So I'll put that distribution post right here. And what I'm gonna do here is a little bit different. We're gonna do this, and then I'll have a ladder that, or stairs that go down, but I also want to drive it around the corner. That's so weird. I mean, sometimes beavers just don't like getting their feet wet. I'll be honest, I don't even know what I drew here, but I think it'll work if I do that, and then this, and then over here, then you can come down and over. Then I'll have this come over to that spot, and then I'll also do a staircase around here. And we'll connect that staircase right like that. So they can go down underground if they want to, but they don't have to if they really don't want to. And I think I'm out of planks, which isn't why nobody's building anything. Because I have no power. I don't have any power because there's no water flow. And I built up a ton of planks because these things take 4 each. So we have to unlock these, and then maybe people will come work on it. I really need more workers. That's what I really need. Oh, good news. The drought has ended. I still haven't made it any progress, but at least we have people that are making planks again, because that was taking a lot. I don't know why I did such a big thing. I probably shouldn't have done it there. But I mean, it's centralized right in the middle of the entire city's working area, so it should have worked. I just recognized something too. It's been a long time since I built all of these, and they can't actually get in here to make them. That's amazing. All right, I gotta delete these power wheels. Not that we're using them right now anyway, but I thought that was kind of funny. We have these things, the power pipes in the ground, and nobody was actually making them. I wonder how many comments you guys gave me on that. I'm kind of pre-recording this so I can have Christmas break, so that's what's going on. And not just Christmas, but New Year's too. Trying to take a week off, which hasn't happened in a long time. This building isn't connected to any district center by paths. Oh, because I forgot to put a thing right here. Nice. Okay, now we have a distribution post, and we can slap in a drop-off point right here. Okay. District distribution limits. All right. So we need some food. High, low. Let's do like 20 food. And then, ooh, cattail flour. Why did I not see that before? So we have cattails. We don't have to make wheat. Wheat. You gotta use the ha in your throat. Okay, then we need like, not bread. We need explosives. Logs. Let's do like 50 logs. And then metal blocks, paper, planks. We need like maybe 10 of those. And water. I forgot about water. We also need like 10 waters at all times. All right. So if you guys can do that, that'd be sick. And then people can work here. I need to migrate a little population as soon as we have some logs. Oh, now this person's like, oh, nothing to do in range. Wah. So I can delete you. And then we'll connect you right up to here. Should I just hug the... I'm just going to hug the side. Nice. And I'll have to put in a couple houses in here, I think. Maybe like 2. Now this is going to be staging area. Let's do 1, 2, like that. And we'll do a little small warehouse too. Maybe I should do a small warehouse next to the other thing, like such as. We'll delete you, and then I'll do a house. I mean, we could do a log pile as well. I don't know why I need one, but one fits there, so why not? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll put some housing in. Just 2, I think, is fine. We'll also need some water storage. Maybe one of these. Right here. Maybe right here. Sure. Okay, migrate. We're going to migrate 2. I want 2 adults. Did it work? Okay, workers 2 of 4. Migrate population. District. From District 1. No. 2 adults. From... Oh. Because I can't migrate from. I have to migrate from here. Okay, migrate population from District 1 to 2. 2 adults. And why not 2 kids? Let's do 0 kids. Okay, and then you guys should come up here, and you're going to start working. You're going to build houses. You're going to destroy that tree. Wow, this got built instantly. Interesting. All right, fine with me. And then we're going to move you across. All right, should I build a dam here or more levees? I kind of like the idea of levees and then forcing all of the water to come right through this, which might not work, but it'd be funny if it did. Okay. Make a platform. Platforms are kind of expensive. Why don't I just use a staircase right here? We'll do that. And then we need to put you down. And we'll need to do another staircase here. And we'll do levees all the way like this. Is that how I want to do it? Is that going to be the best? I feel like that's not going to be the best. Because you want dams to be arched with the arch side up front. Or, I mean, you can do it straight because it's a video game. Okay, so I'm hoping that my beavers start getting a water supply. If not, I might need to make them one. Can you drop water off? I don't know about this. Can we drop water off here? No, it doesn't pump that. Oh, it does. Neato. All right, let's do that then. We do need some water supply here. Oh, I totally forgot to make a route. Stock, route. Add a new route from here to here. Duh. Okay, select goods, everything. Wait, I didn't select anything. Add a new route to here. Okay, we want carrots. We want... Can I select multiple? No, carrots. All right. Routes. Add a new route to here. We want planks. Add a new route. We want regular logs. We definitely want water as well, because it's easier to get water from there. That should work. What else did I have set up? Distribution limits. We had carrots. We have logs. We have planks. And we have water. Okay, that's all. Should be all. Cool. And then they're going to come in here and start building this up and make a levee across there to force all of our water right through here and make a gigantic swamp. Okay, we have 7 unemployed in the other district, so let's send more over. We're going to do maybe like 4 more over. Okay, and now we should have a nice worker on here. We should have plenty of people working here and then a lumberjack working there. Is that going to be enough? I think so. We should have 6. Does that mean we have unemployed on this side of the world? We have 1 unemployed. I can make another builder's hut, but I don't really care to do that. I can just migrate 1 back. Oh, here you go. More workers. We're good now. Now, the real question is this going to be high enough? I don't know. If it isn't, we should just... I guess we could have made a... We might need to crack that open and make a floodgate over here. Just to control the flow of water a little better. But we might as well break things first and then fix them later so we don't have to fix them the first time. Like that old adage of measure twice, cut once. But no, you actually measure long and then you ease it back. So you measure once and then you cut like 18 times because you're right on your measurement. Okay, that's a little scary. We're getting flooding now. Also, why am I feeding these guys cooked or like regular carrots? Let's give them some good stuff like grilled potatoes. We're going to do like 50 grilled potatoes over here. Mainly because we have 1,545 of them. What happens if I raise the height of these floodgates to like 2? Am I going to flood more stuff? Okay, it's working. There's a ton of water just flowing directly over this hole, which is awesome. We're getting logs and logs and logs being sent into here. There's 60... Why do I have 67 planks in this region? We don't need that many. I told you to bring like 30 in. Okay, I told you to bring 10. Now you brought me 77. I just want logs, guys. I just want logs. Give me logs. The best part is we have this beautiful structure right over here. Yes, we do. The runes. Remaining resource, scrap metal. That's what this place is going to turn into, is a giant scrap metal refinery. If I just continue all of these all the way over here. I didn't even think of building windmills. It produces power, right? Oh, no, not another dry cycle. Hopefully they can finish this up super fast. Maybe just the bottom ones would be super cool. Wait, actually drop that down. And then do this one here first, so it can make it work. It's hard to see, but I don't think they can build diagonally here. Yes, that one's built. Now we build this one next. And we should hold back a little bit of water. Okay. You're not doing what I want you to do. I want you to do this one. Oh, it's done. Never mind. Okay, cool. So we have a little bit of water storage finally. That's awesome. Oh, no. A little bit of flooding happening. A little bit. Oh, no. Our beautiful potato field. Okay, down you go. Whoop. Can you go down too? Whoop. No more flooding. No flooding allowed. Whoop. Stop it. Okay, that's the end of the flooding. Oh, this one's overtopped over here. That's amazing. Look how much water is flowing this way, too. There's a ton of it. Now we have a lot of water flowing through our power plant area here, too. It actually makes me think we could make a really stinking good power plant zone over here. And I should have built dams on this instead of more levees. But we can replace them and rebuild them. Oh, no, I'm flooding the bottom area. I knew something bad was going to happen. Wow, there's so much water. That's incredible. I love it. There is so much water pouring through this that I should really make this an entire power plant area. And there's water even flowing backwards into this little pond area. That's so cool. Oh, nice. And we did it. So that's entirely done. Is this going to dry everything out over here? Oh, wow. We're not even in the drought yet. We've done it. We've tamed the river. I tamed the river. Oh, that's so sick. Look at how much water is just pouring through this area. Okay, the drought has started. I really want to see what happens now because we have, like, this whole thing stopped up. Okay, that really came on quickly. We have power flowing through. Water is still flowing through, but not nearly as fast as it was. The entire idea of this area is that I want to hold water back, and it didn't really hold very well. And it's drying up even more. Well, that's because I have these things up so high, or these down so low. Yeah, knew it. This is one of those 100% inflow versus outflow equations. And my inflow is 0, and my outflow is all the way down. So it doesn't work. We actually have too much water here. But the good news is I should be able to get my metals. We need a scavenger flag. Yes. And I'm going to put, like, I don't know, 5 of them right here. Then we can have a smelter that takes only logs. We can also have a mine. They call it a mine. I was thinking, oh yeah, the smelter does need 200 horsepower. So what happens if I just give them a whole bunch of this? And we'll have 10 workers over there. We can turn this off. We can just delete it. And I can put more houses up here. Now the objective is that I'm going to have a distribution point here that's sending metal back to this side. But do I need metal? I do need some metal. Okay, let's start small and then see, we'll scale up from there. And then I would like to remove a few of these too. Let's quickly delete them. And I'm going to rebuild just dams on here so the water can flow through normally. Or should I do floodgates? Let's delete them all and then floodgate it. This way we can control the way the water flows nicely. Okay, we have builders going in. We have a few of these guys. We do have 2 unemployed in this district who will start gathering up the runes. We're going to do it and we're going to get it. And it's going to be great. We're going to move from good to great. There's an old book about that, isn't there? Like one of those business books that are like, hey, move from good to great so you can get a really bad employment opportunity at your current job. And then you can get an extra 50 hours worth of work per week. And you get a $100 a month raise. Yeah, move from good to great. That'll do it. Hey, we have four metal now. That's awesome. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I do want to get the windmill. It requires 200, or it gets 200. It's really not that bad. 120. I'm going to do it. Oh, that's cool looking. How do I know where it works at? And I can just put a smelter over here, right? Let's see what the smelter costs. Mine, 300. I got this. Okay. We'll do that. Much like such as. And then I'll do in, why not 2 of them? It looks, uh-oh, weird. Why won't you go there? Oh, you're too close to your friend. All right. I'm fine with that. And if you're fine with that, we're social distancing around here. It'll work. You need gears and stuff, I bet, don't you? Oh, just logs and planks. That's not bad at all. The smelter needs gears. 20 of them. Do I want this over here? I don't think I do. I do, but I don't. I gotta use my brain now. Hard moments. You know, I don't think, I'm going to take this back. I do not want this whole system over here. I think it's cool, but I don't want it. I'd rather have it over here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I would rather have it over here. Okay, I found out where I want to put it. Where these things are. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to build in 3 grills. Oh, that was way too much. I'll do 4 grills. And then this was carrots, wasn't it? I think so. Now we're going to delete these. Since we're going to have a ton of water flowing through this area, let's redo this. We're going to put in water wheels here. And we can't put in water wheels down at that level. We have to build it up a little bit. I think I'll wait until the wet season to build those. So we need to get the smelter in. We could build them back here. That'd be better. Because they're going to get too deep. They need to be on this side. Wonderful. The drought has ended, so the water should come back in. We haven't finished up all of these yet. It's getting super close, though. And I've kind of come up with the idea of what I want to do on that island right here, is we put a smelter in right like that. And I also could put in the explosives factory if I can ever figure out where it is again. Right here, explosives factory. But I can't unlock it yet because it need 123 more. 133. We'll put that right next to it. And we can put in some water wheels. We'll blow this up. We can't quite yet. But I'm going to put in right here. We'll put in some levees. And then we'll flatten that area so we can put water wheels across here. I think that's probably my best bet. The other area I can think of is right here. We can also remove this. We haven't used that in literally years. Yeah, the water is pouring in quickly, which is a good thing, I think. We have plenty of logs in here, which is also a good thing. Oh, nice. There it is. It's done. Okay, this side is open. We can start falling the water back. All right. 1.5. Let's go up to 2. And we'll try going up to 2. 1. Okay, we got water up here. Let's do 1.5. Very nice. We can go up to 2. I might need to remove this. And I think if you remove it, you get all of the Oh, okay. That's actually kind of perfect. We have a little bit of water flowing through this way. We don't need too much. Let's raise this up to 2. Okay, that floods. But how bad does it flood? That's actually perfect. Oh, no. We're flooding now. Oh, we did flood. Okay. Okay, go back down to 1.5. Does that mean I need to put on a 3rd layer? No, it wouldn't work. I guess it could work if we blocked this off. I mean, we could try sending that over there, but then the water would just flow this way. So that is the maximum amount of storage. Oh, it's coming over here. Shoot. It looks so cool, though. Like, we finally have storage. All right, do you got to go to 1, or should I drop you down further? Let's put you down to 1.5. Then I might put this up to 2. I just want to even this out so we have, like, the perfect amount of water storage here. So we can fully tame the river. All right, I think that's perfect. These ones here are set at 1, and these are set on 1.5. So the water has stopped. It might equalize here, but the water is just ripping through the corner around here. Look at how much power that has. Can you imagine being up here and just listening to that water just raging underneath of it the whole time? So this is the other annoying thing. We have 58 scrap metal, but it's all in this district. Even though it's right here, they can't figure out how to move it. So I have to put up another hauling post, and might as well use this top of the thing here. Make them all build it. We only need logs and planks, which they should have plenty of. And then we need a distribution point at the bottom side so we can get things to come back. And I mean, I could just put it right here. That'd be fine. And then we have any... Wow, they built that so fast. Okay, let's just remove, like, 2 workers here. And are they not going to go to that? Oh, they're going to go to here. Okay. Let's pause a few of these. I just want 1 hauler. That'll be fine. And then the hauler, we're going to add a new route from there to here. And I'm going to bring scrap. Scrap metal. Nice. You know, I was thinking that we needed a better place to put power. But there's a lot of water that flows right through here. It's time to mess with the ecosystem again. We're going to put some levees down. Oh, yes, we are. Just want to board this up a little bit. Yep, like that. And then this is where we're going to build up some nice power plants. Got to have a good reason to use up those 910 logs we have. Oh, and that's awesome. The power plant got created. Not the power plant, that thing. I don't even know what it's called. The smelter. And Jumbinzuz, that's the beaver name of the day, is in there working. All right, so if I was a beaver... Where is this power best going? Where is the water flowing the strongest? I feel like it's flowing stronger over here than it is on this side. Do I have to, like, crank this up? I don't like this, and then drop this down again. And we flood everything. Nice. Okay, so we can unlock the explosive factory now. And we can also unlock the dynamite. Just kidding, we can't quite yet. I don't know why we can unlock one but not the other. It doesn't make much sense to me. But it does seem like we have the best water flow right in this area. So we're going to put in a couple of these water wheels. Just right across here. Maybe 3 of them. And by 3, I just clicked 4. And then we're going to stop this whole thing because this seems kind of dumb to me. We're going to have to get creative here on this overpass as well. Oh, dry season's coming. That's cool. Means I should probably, like, crank up the storage in there and not let any water through right before the dry season happens. We'll try that. Okay, they're going to build this. We're going to have these 4 that are going. I need to bring in power. Now, there are 2 different things we can do with power. We can go up and over with the high power shaft. We have plenty that we can do there. And then we can just turn it around. And I think if I put in one of these here, we can drop in another power thingy over the top. And then it'll come back down, and I can do an angle of the dangle, and that should work. That should power both the explosive factory and the steel smelter, and then we've fully tamed the river. Probably don't even need both of those. This one takes 200 horsepower. This one takes 150. That makes 350. Each one of these can do 270. So, yeah, I only need 2. Also, you might have noticed that I built another levee on this side, and we made a nice dry area. Now water can never flow that way, and all of the water flows directly into here. Also for fun, I want to build one of these. Well, this is ridiculously annoying. We need metal blocks for the explosives factory, and we have to get that from the smelters. We can't even use that yet. Hey, the wind turbine's in. That's amazing. And we have the smelter rolling. Oh, that's so cool. We have metal blocks being constructed. That is amazing. Look at us. We did it. We did it. Oh, we also have, we're in the middle of a drought right now, so you guys are not... Okay, you know what? I didn't store my water very well. Whoops. So, at least we made steel and we tamed the river, which is kind of fun and exciting. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for today's video of Timberborn. Hopefully you enjoyed our adventure today. I really enjoy this game, and I hope you did too. So thanks for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time. I'd also like to give a shout out to all the patrons and YouTube supporters, including Splattersax, Iffy Sphere, Joe B, Obi John Kenobi, Fury, Arrow, Doug Rules 2.0, Nerdy Geek, Alan, H Apollo Bunny, Otto Dave, Ben, Dickie J, Teddy Hippias, Des B, Eagle Arc, Maxer, Whip It Good, Spencer T, Zarnoff, Deegan, Jason M, and Rail.